afternoon. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon. How are you, ma'am?
I'm good, Pankaj. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am.
How was your weekend?
My weekend is good, ma'am.
Did you do anything special?
Not much, but I did something.
Okay. So, my question to you today at the beginning of the class is suppose I'm just looking at something, but I'm not
Okay.
studying it. I'm not studying it carefully. I'm just looking at it. We used this word in our last class. It starts with a G. Gl. When I was we talking about the budget, and I said that,
Yes, ma'am. Was it?
yeah, do you remember? And I said that I did not study it. I have only glanced. Do you remember?
No, ma'am.
Difficult word, yes. Glanced. I have only
Glance, right?
glanced at it. Okay, so that means just like casually just looked at it. I have not studied it properly. Yeah, and that one word which means when we discussed, that you speak different types of Hindi all over India. Do you
Yes,
remember?
ma'am.
And we used a word that says that's a type of, it's a different way of
Co-
speaking. This, yeah, yeah, yeah. Go ahead. Very good. Do you remember the word?
Yes, ma'am. Colloquial.
Oh, super. Very good. So that's for you, Pankaj. Here. Superb. Now, today, what are we going to do? All right. So today we're going to try to describe places. All right.
Okay, ma'am.
So we have to talk about different types of places. Yeah.
Okay.
To give you an example, I will give you a place, and you
Okay.
have to think of different things that you can tell me about the place. All right.
Okay, ma'am. I will
Now,
try.
yeah. Now these are very very normal places that we come across every day in our lives. All right. But if
Right.
you have to describe it to somebody, you should be able to use some sentences to describe them. Correct?
Correct.
Let's put a minimum of at least 10 small sentences. Doesn't have to be long, not very descriptive. All right. Just even if you manage 10, that's good. Okay.
Okay.
So all set to give it a shot. Give it
Yes,
a
ma'am.
shot. Do you know? Give it a shot. All right. Means to try. I'm all set to give it a shot. I'm
Yes, ma'am.
all set to give it a shot. Okay, very good. All right. So we're going to start with the first one is bank. All right. Now I'm saying, Pankaj, there is a bank. All right. Now you have to add on information. Now, what kind of information? You can tell me the name, you can tell me the location, you can tell me about its employees, about the timings, about maybe facilities. There are lots of things, right? We can talk about concerning a bank. All right. So let me hear you speak, Pankaj. Go ahead. There is a bank.
Yes, ma'am. There is a bank.
Mm-hmm.
In the bank is located in Kothro Depot,
Okay.
and there are 10 employees in the bank,
Mm-hmm.
and we are going to deposit money and withdrawing money from there,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and we also we also want to do passbook print. Then we have to go in bank,
Yes.
and bank is mostly working in 10 to 6 p.m.
Okay.
10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
All right.
and
Yes,
now
yes,
I'm
very
not
good.
recalling, ma'am.
How are the no problem. I'll keep helping you out. How are the employees, Pankaj? How are the
Okay.
employees in this bank?
Okay. Employee were good, ma'am, in the
Okay.
bank,
Yes.
and they are very comfortable to talk and solve our problem
Yes.
in a correct manner.
Yes, very good. Would you
So
call them helpful?
Yes, ma'am. They are really helpful.
Okay,
Uh,
excellent. So, are you happy with this bank service?
yes, ma'am. I am very happy for his employee and his
Okay.
bank.
I didn't get the last sentence. Who's the
Ma-
employee?
and who's his employee and in the bank.
Oh, so you're saying I'm happy with the service of the employees and the bank. Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
correct?
Yes,
Okay, very nice. All right. So, um, another part about it, we can ask about any other facilities do they give? So you said you can put your money in, you can take your money out. Any other facilities do they give us?
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We are also getting facilities from bank to deposit our check in
Mm-hmm.
the bank and
Yes.
send money through RTGS and NFT.
Yes.
Their facility are also providing in the bank.
Yes.
This
Very good. Yes, they're saying you can do these, the online transactions, quick online transactions and payments can also be done. And these are the facilities that they offer. Very, very good. So do you think this bank is popular amongst people?
Yes, ma'am. Bank is really popular in the our India because his bank name is SBI.
Mm-hmm.
Every person is knowing about the SBI bank.
Mm-hmm. Yes, very good. All right. So, excellent, Pankaj. Very well attempted for the first place. Yay. Let's put a clapping sound sign for us. Yes, good show. All right. Okay. A few tips to follow concerning this. All right. A bank works from sometime to sometime. All right, so which you
Okay.
did very well. I think you said from 10 p.m. to 4 p.m. I mean, sorry, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Yes, so
Yes.
you
Yes.
did that well. All right. Now let's understand what is this employee, employer. All right, what is it? Okay, so to clear it up, employer is the person who you work for.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and employee are the people who work for a particular organization. All right, so when we
Okay.
ask about the bank's employees, because plural, because many, that's what we were asking. All right, so how are the employees? You said the employees are very helpful. All right, good, very
Yes.
good over there. All right, now a slight point, I know it will take some time getting used to, but try to avoid using ing when you're talking about
Okay.
things that are fact. Okay, to give you an example, we go to the bank, not we are going. All right,
Okay.
we go to the bank to put our money, to take out our money. When can I say we are going? That should be your question. No, ma'am, when can I say we are going then?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, because we hear it in English and it's there, it's part of English grammar, so we can use that when that action is happening right now. you know
Yes,
if I
ma'am.
say, come on Pankaj, we're going to the market right now.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
We can say
then I
that.
can use, yeah, that's when I will use ing. Okay, because it's a continuous, we use it for right now. All right, but we don't use ing when it is something which is a fact, when it's something that is true. This is a big bank, we go to this bank, and we also don't use it for habit and routine. Okay,
Okay,
so
ma'am.
it will take a little getting used to. Don't worry, all right, you're doing great. It's just few points I want you to keep in mind.
Okay,
Follow
ma'am.
me? Okay, all right, excellent. Let's try another place, Pankaj. So this time I'm going to talk about, or let's talk about a school. All
Okay.
right, so there is a school, and build upon it.
Uh,
You know, add
okay.
add more information. Yeah, tell me.
There is a school,
Mm-hmm.
and it is located in uh, Deccan,
Okay.
and and school is very famous on this particular area, and
Yes.
There are many students are reading there,
Mm-hmm.
and uh, there are lots of teacher, including his faculties, and his subject.
Okay. So when you say his, Pankaj, I don't understand. Do you mean the school?
Not ma'am, his subject, because like your subject is English. That's why I
Oh,
defined
okay. All
like
right. So
this.
you're saying there are many teachers and there is a big faculty for different types of subjects. For different types
Right
of
ma'am.
subjects? Ah, okay. Yes, got it. Yes, understood. Very good. So they're different faculty people and they're different teachers for different types of subjects. Good, good, good. Build it up. Excellent. Continue.
And teacher are very casual in the school. Teacher are also supportable to our solving question, and
Yes.
when we get stuck in any situations, teacher is also helping us.
Very good. Yes.
No,
How
I'm
about
not.
no, no problem. I'll keep giving you little things to add. So, do they have only studies in the school, Pankaj, or do they have other activities also?
No ma'am, teacher are also uh, considered as a uh, mm, competition, like
Yeah, yeah, very good. They hold competitions.
they hold competition uh, like marathon, like
Yes.
this.
Okay, very nice. So they hold competitions like marathons. Excellent. Do you run, Pankaj? Are you fond of running?
No ma'am, I'm not interested in running.
Sports, all right. Because you said marathon, that's why I'm asking you. I said, oh, why did maybe Pankaj runs? All right. So they have different competitions like marathon also. So that means these are called co-curricular activities. Now we're going on to let's try and speak about a garden or a park.
Okay.
You know, again, simple topic. Keep it very simple. Just think about what all you would like to say about a park. All right, and
Okay
go
ma'am.
ahead.
There is a park.
Mm-hmm.
It is located in the uh, Pune city,
Yes.
and it is and park is mostly developed by the corporation of Pune,
Okay.
and it is a very famous park of Pune city,
Mm-hmm.
and there there are many types in the park. Many types of visitors.
Yes.
Okay.
Good. Yes.
Visitors are come in the park
Yes. Come to the
and
park. Mm-hmm.
come to the park, uh, and no ma'am, I'm
No,
not.
no. Good. Good. Very good. Okay. Now tell me about flowers. Tell me about trees. Okay. Can you say?
Okay ma'am.
Yes. Very good.
Ma'am, there are lots of flowers and trees, and
Yes.
different types of trees and flowers. Some
Yes.
trees like fruits types like mango,
Yes.
and like this, and some flower are like rose type
Yes,
flowers
very
are
nice.
there.
So some flowers like rose and whatever you can name, like marigold and all. Excellent, very good. Are there swings in this park, Pankaj? Are there
uh,
swings? Mm-hmm.
no ma'am, there are no swims in the park. uh,
Swings, swings.
swings, okay.
Yeah, swings. See my hand, Pankaj.
Yes ma'am.
Swings. Yeah, now you got swings. You got
uh,
what I'm trying to tell you?
No, ma'am, there are no swings in the
Uh-huh.
park, because when I visited the park, that time there are only sitting chair and
Oh,
lying down areas.
yeah, so they were just benches, where you sit. You can say you can call them benches. There were only benches there, but there were no swings. All right. What are the timings? Do you know the timings of this park?
No, yes, ma'am. Some in some like some season, uh, park is followed some time.
Mm-hmm.
Like like if we are going to visit park, that time park is mostly started from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. mostly.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So you're saying early morning, they open early morning and close fairly late in the evening so that people have enough time to walk around. We're going to take another one, which is college. So there
College.
is a college. All right. And what all can we talk about when you're describing a college? So,
Okay, ma'am.
mhm.
Ma'am, there is a college. It is based on engineering,
Okay.
and it is located in the Katraj.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, in lots of students studying in the college,
Mm-hmm.
and mostly there are lots of faculties teacher in the colleges,
Okay.
uh, and we can when we are go to college, that time we feel I'm going to graduate, and like this.
Okay. So it's a nice feeling. It's a feeling of achievement.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, when you go to the college, it's a feeling of achievement, like you're going to, you're going to get somewhere in life. You're reaching a certain, a certain level of accomplishment. So very nice. Yes, you said that this. There's a college. It is situated in Katraj. All right. It has a large faculty and it has many teachers. And when the students they go to that college, they get a feeling of achievement, like I've done something. Yes. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Are there students from only from Pune in this college, or are there students from everywhere?
No, ma'am. Mostly people are from Pune and Maharashtra also,
Mm-hmm.
and some students are coming from across the India.
Okay. All right. So from all over the country also. Yes.
No, ma'am. All over of India, all of
Okay.
they are not accepting the all other countries.
No, no. When I said they come from all over the country, that means
Okay,
all
the country.
over
Okay.
India. Yes. Okay. When
Yes, ma'am.
if I have to say other countries, I will say from all over the world.
Okay, ma'am.
From all over the world. All right, yes, we'll keep this in mind. Any new words that we learned today? Do you remember any new words that came up?
Expectation.
Ah, very good. Okay, good show. So now you have to write this new word and keep it in mind, because you know that my God, next class Smita teacher is going to ask me, what is this word? All right. So we stop here, Pankaj. All right. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you tomorrow, same time. Bye bye.
Yes, ma'am.